Today I'm going to walk you through the process to create the presidential salad in this week's TGIF kit. The ingredients we're working with today are romaine lettuce, fresh coho salmon, Salty's blackening spice, toasted pecans, Parmesan cheese, a whole lemon, Caesar dressing, lemon relish, and finally croutons. Okay, we're going to start cooking. I use a cast iron pan just because I have one and I love them. You could use a nonstick though if that's what you've got. Either will work fine. So I've got it on a medium-high heat and I'm waiting for the pan to, with no oil or anything in it yet, just the pan, and I'm waiting for it to start smoking. It's about there. Yep, I can just start seeing the smoke. So I'm going to add a tablespoon of canola oil, not olive oil, because canola oil has a higher heat point, so it won't burn as quickly, and then about a tablespoon of butter. And while that's sort of sizzling around, still on medium-high heat, I'm going to put the blackening spice generously on both sides of the salmon, and then rub it in. You don't want to put the blackening spice on too early because it won't give the great blackening if you let it soak too much into the salmon. But that is perfect. These are great. We're going to put the presentation side down first, so what we're going to show when we actually serve it. So the presentation side is going down first, and then we're just going to let that sit, and we're not going to touch it for 2 minutes, and just let that sizzle. So it's been 2 minutes, so we're going to flip it over, and I'm using, it's actually called a fish spatula. It has this little divot right here, and it's super thin, and it is a little bit pliable, and it just like gets under everything. Pancakes, salmon, fish, scallops, anything you got. So it's one of my favorite tools. So I'm going to flip that over. Look at that blacken. Flip that one over, and there we go. And then we're going to let this again go for 2 minutes. We're not going to touch it. We're not going to look at it. Just let it get sizzling hot and blackened. Next we're going to assemble the salad. So we have these 2 little baby romaine heads of romaine. And we're just going to, we just call it rough chop it. In, do the other one exactly the same way. If you like your pieces bigger, cut it bigger. If you like them smaller, you can cut it smaller. You could go down here again if you want. This is perfectly enough for 2. We add the lemon relish. We add the croutons. I'm going to add the Parmesan cheese. I'm going to add the Caesar salad dressing. Kind of a lot. And I'm going to actually thin that dressing down a little bit with just a little squeeze of lemon juice. We're going to toss it. And that is your salad. And if you use more salad dressing, if you want more Parmesan cheese, like just sort of do whatever feels right for you. I'm going to plate it up. It's an ample amount of Caesar salad. And take our finished salmon. And there you go. There's the blackened salmon Caesar. We call it the Prez, the presidential salad at Salty's. And there's your TGIF for this Friday. Cheers.